What's up guys, Zami here and you're watching Heavy Metal Pomp. Today I've got another pomade review for you. We're gonna continue reviewing the other products from the Big Slick line. The last one we looked at was their Heavy Hold, but for today we're gonna look at Big Slick Firm Hold. This is an all-base pomade with a firm hold, and without further ado, we're gonna take a closer look at the tin right now. And here we have Big Slick Firm Hold. Comes in a 3.4 ounce metal tin. Has a similar label design to all the other main Big Slick pomades. And just like the other Big Slick pomades, the color of the label is the same as the color of the pomade, and that's just really cool. On the back, you get more details of the pomade as well as the ingredients. And once again, you get that same purple color. Overall, I really like the consistent flow you get with Big Slick pomades. And if you open it up, you get this purple colored pomade inside. Now the scent is lavender and black pepper. And holy shit, it smells freaking amazing. It smells exactly like how it sounds. It's really fragrant but spicy at the same time. Normally I'm not a fan of lavender scents, but this one is really unique and I absolutely love it. It's a pretty prominent smell as well, but it's not too overbearing. So when we're scooping it out, it does require a bit of pressure, but comes out no bother. It does feel pretty thick. Breaking it down, not too much hassle to it. It feels really slick but waxy at the same time. Going into the hair, not much to it. Has some tugging and pulling because of the waxiness, but still really not that bad. I would still recommend you apply it into damp hair or in smaller amounts because it does have quite some tug and pull to it. It's not gonna completely rip your hair out, but I do know that some of you have a little bit more sensitive hair than mine, so you might want to pay a bit more attention to that. And as for the scent, it is pretty subtle but is just prominent enough to be noticed. And as for the shine, it looks like it has a medium shine right now, but I find that it normally gives a lower shine. Just looking at back, has a bit of resistance but still not too bad. It definitely feels waxy, but it also feels just slick and sticky enough to keep everything nice and tight. I'm gonna start my hair now. Talk to you again soon. And I'm just gonna call that done. So as you can tell, I'm getting a good amount of height. My sides are holding down nicely. Even though this pomade is a bit waxier, it still has enough slickness to keep everything nice and tight. Getting a pretty low shine, and the scent's subtle but it's present. So let's talk more about Big Slick Firm Hold. If you guys watched my top 5 pomades of 2017 video, you'd know that this made number 2 on the list. And there's a very clear reason for that. This stuff is absolutely mind-blowing. All the other Big Slick products that I've used have their holds a bit lower than advertised. For example, the heavy feels a bit more like a medium. The super heavy feels more like an average heavy. But despite that, I think that the firm is pretty true to its name. Like I said before, this product is a bit waxy but still has enough slickness and stickiness, which I really like. It's also pretty lightweight, so you can get good height and volume. And that balance of waxiness and slickness gives it a nice clean feel that's not overly greasy. Once again, the scent just absolutely unique and I really love it. Now if you twisted my arm and asked me what I didn't like about this pomade, maybe I'd say that it doesn't wash out as easily as I hoped it to be. And honestly, that's just being nitpicky because this stuff is really amazing. And like I said before, it does take a bit more to wash it out. Probably about 3 to 4 showers should get the job done, but it does leave behind a clean and waxy buildup that's great for next day use. So anyways, final verdict on Big Slick Firm Hold. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. I can't say enough on how this pomade is just really fantastic. The application isn't too bad, styles really well. It's a very well balanced pomade, endures the Asian weather just as well, and has just a remarkable scent. Washout may not be the best, but easily overlooked by its other attributes. It goes without saying that if you haven't tried this yet, you definitely should. And as per usual, more details on the blog, link down below. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hope you liked the review. Do leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel right here, or you can check out my last video right here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.